Okay, now I have.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see the other funny-ass things they say when you're cleaning the rings, too.
Ike says good one.
For one, Ike has gems. I've definitely like seen a compilation of some of them.
Oh god.
It's fucking glorious.
I think it's Ike. I remember one of them yelling harder.
That might have been Ike. What was that one Micaiah said that we heard on recording?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember it, but it was so fucking funny.
I'm sure it'll make a funny clip once I get to it. Anyway,
Oh
greetings
my
one and
God.
all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Ghost of Riddles and Celtus.
Why is that where you started it?
That's a good question.
Because y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You should know better. You really should know better.
Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage.
We go through an entire episode just in insomnia to get to the next episode.
Yeah, we're not doing our traditional fucking around episode. We are gonna watch supports, but after that we're just going straight into the battle. Okay, first up.
You aren't missing much anyway.
Yep.
Because there wasn't much for us to do.
Yep. Alright. Boucheron and Fram.
Oh boy.
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
Oh, this ought to be good.
It's just
Oh boy.
not fair.
It's not fail.
Hey,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
God, the fucking.
What is it? Do you
Oh, Boucheron.
need me for something?
no, I'm fine. I heard somebody crying their eyes out and I got concerned is all.
Ah,
Shit.
sorry for worrying you.
It was no one.
Okay.
It was no one, I swear.
I was reading this book and I
Ah.
just get so swept up in the story.
A book did this to you?
Oh,
People
Boucheron.
tell me I cry too easily. The littlest thing is enough to set me off.
Okay, I got
You
you.
really got into a good
So
story.
what's this book about?
Raise your defense.
Well, there are these siblings who are separated during a war.
No, that's his
And
resistance.
later meet again as enemies.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
I'd be happy to lend it to you after I'm finished.
I think that's
Thanks for the
referencing another
offer,
Fire
but
Emblem
I'll
game.
pass.
I could see that.
I mean, there is a Fire Emblem game where that does happen.
Oh, now that's a
On the other hand, I could see a lot of stories
What if I
going that
read it
route.
to you instead?
What? That's sweet and all, but I couldn't ask you to read to me like a little kid.
But not many of them keep the angle that they're still
I know
friends.
you'd love the story just as much as I do.
In that case, sure, why not?
Well, that was actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, that one's okay, actually.
Now, Yunaka.
Alright, so
Oh,
where's the
boy.
creepy one? Where's the creepy one's gonna happen?
God.
And now round two with these
God.
two.
Oh,
no.
God. Here we go. Oh,
Right,
shit.
Yunaka? I'll listen to what you have to say, but if a single lie slips through your lips,
I'll start from the beginning, and I won't lie.
Awesome
The girl in
backstory.
this story isn't named Yunaka. She's called Larimar. She's born to a poor family living in a town on the Brodian Bluffs. Her parents abandon her. She isn't even old enough to understand why. But then a man takes her in. An assassin.
oh,
He tells her he wants a little helper. So he trains the girl to kill.
to what end?
Easy money.
So this man foisted his profession onto you,
Correct.
and that's how you became an assassin. There is tragedy to your tale, but you've earned no sympathy.
I'm not asking for sympathy. And I'm not done.
Fine. Continue your story.
Wait,
You're
someone's
interrupting me,
coming.
motherfucker.
Is that a problem?
Please
We'll have to
continue your
finish this
story.
another time.
Very well.
So, you know, A rank.
I mean, that's the important thing.
Okay, I'm interested to see where that's going.
That's information. That's information I didn't get.
Ooh,
Well,
Alien's got two.
usually using them helps.
Well, I use Yunaka all the time. I just don't use the mage.
That would explain everything.
The tea is perfect today, too. Every moment of rest we get is a blessing.
Yummy.
Yeah, there's so much to deal with that I need little moments like this to keep me sane.
Too true.
Do you
Is your hand
remember
shaking?
our first tea times together?
Not especially well.
My
We've been having them for so long.
my
after
hand
all.
is shaking.
At the time,
This tea is
my
too
brother's
powerful.
health was still very tenuous. Every day was nerve-wracking.
But all that stress toughened you up.
I knew I had to be able to support my brother, in case of the worst. But just as I was getting stronger, my brother's health vastly improved, thanks to his training.
I remember how good it felt to see two strong siblings side by side. After I became retainer to Prince Alfred, he urged me to train as well. And look at me now.
Trying to grow muscles together.
Etienne,
Is something wrong?
I definitely saw your hand trembling.
It's the weighted cup,
Are
isn't
you
it?
not feeling well? Have you fallen ill?
No, it's nothing like that. It's
Yeah.
just that my teacup is pretty heavy.
That much I
You
knew.
called that
already.
one.
You've used a weighted teacup to build
What's
muscle ever
what's
since you
wrong?
became
I
Alfred's
need to
retainer.
take a mean
But it never
piss.
used to trouble you. And now you barely seem able to lift it.
All right? Here's the thing, Saline. I got
She's
a new
increased the
teacup.
weight.
Pardon?
Here, try holding it.
What in the world? I've handled cannonballs lighter than this.
What the fuck is this thing made out of?
The old one wasn't enough of a workout
You
anymore.
don't want to know.
A special
not.
material
Shakes
called
if you've
a
been
special
using this
material
for a
called
teacup.
fuck this.
Now you
Oh,
know.
fuck this.
Thank goodness. If something were to happen to you, Etienne, I don't think I'd ever recover.
Aw, Saline. I'm sorry I worried you.
I'm fine. Now that I know it's nothing serious. Tea time again soon, hmm?
Well, if you want a hole in the floor.
Now our first actual sport with Sean.
I must
I
thank
like this
you,
one.
Jean.
He's so
Princess Saline?
small compared
He is
to
small.
everyone else.
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that
Oh,
my
I
mother
might.
processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea
He's
sometime?
slipping in and out of the accent.
We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jean is
Oh.
one of the sweeter characters I like here.
Okay, I'm confused
what do you-
why.
What do you mean already?
Wait a second.
I'm sorry, could you repeat
What
that
do you
one more
mean
time?
already?
How often have they been together? Was it literally only one map?
Just got her!
Yeah, I'm confused.
Unless she kicked his ass earlier in training.
Hello, Jean.
That's possible.
Jade!
Sorry, did I startle you? You look so scared.
Not at all. My heart is beating the normal amount.
She definitely kicked his ass.
So,
Yeah, I think
Bullshit.
if you don't blame me for
She
anything,
had to have kicked his
I'll
ass.
just be going now.
You are scared. Is it me? Am I frightening you somehow?
Fucking
I'm not
coward.
trying to be scary.
I'm not scared, really. I just have a hard time around you.
Around me?
It's because
Yes.
you're a fucking twig,
Monsters
probably.
I can deal with. Cramped spaces, the dark, bugs, wild animals. None of that stuff is scary to me. You,
That's a lot of scary shit.
on the other hand,
What are you getting at, Jean?
people like you. It's hard for me to. I'm sorry.
I think it's probably because she has
There
resting
he
bitch
goes.
face.
I wonder what he meant by.
I mean, she
people
does
like
have
you.
resting bitch face, but that has nothing to do with it, probably.
She's also quite large.
She is very big.
She is definitely
Okay, is that everybody?
a mountain of a woman.
True.
I think she's one. I think she's one of the tallest characters.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right,
I think
and with
just
that out of the way.
that's just the thing in general. All the like knights and armored characters just seem to be like the tallest and biggest ones for some reason.
Yeah.
Probably because of all that armor they're using.
Yeah. You'd have to be
I mean,
pretty
the armor
fucking
would
fit to use that
certainly
shit.
help. I mean,
Anyway, chapter 10.
well, here we go.
You did get all the skills from the emblems you wanted before this, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Oh, the
Remember
snow's
our
really
whole
coming down
episode
out
of
there.
fucking around?
Yeah,
Probably got done in
the
that.
cathedral always gets hit harder than
Probably.
anywhere else, huh?
And Ivy's late.
And then there's
We've
Mr.
been
Ibuki
waiting
here.
here for ages. What if she never comes? Maybe things went bad at
Mr.
Castle and she didn't
Ibuki here.
survive.
No way. Princess
He's got the
Ivy
fucking
can handle
haircut.
herself.
Thanks, Rosado.
They're not
You're sweet.
nearly tall
Why
enough.
is this happening anyway?
I know, but that's like the
Ever
number one
since
thing I
Lord
think of.
Sombron was released, Father's been acting weird. He used to be so kind to me.
It's also way
But
too
since
frilly.
they came into the picture, it's
Yeah.
like I hardly exist.
You mean the ones who showed up at Alugia Castle with Lord Sombron?
Yeah, that kid with the hood and the 4 weirdos who follow her around. Father probably only likes them because they brought him so many rings. I thought if I could get him some, he might praise me like he used to. Look how that turned out.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
It's not your fault. What happened at the Grand Crossing? That was all me. I just...
Yep, totally yours.
I don't have any clue what Father's up to.
She takes
I don't know why
responsibility.
he wants the rings or what this ritual's about. I'm totally in the
It's
dark.
your fault.
Hortensia.
then
Pardon me
there's
for
Gold Mary.
interrupting.
Hey, Gold Mary.
King Hyacinth has asked you to join him at the altar.
She don't
And
look
he wants
happy.
you to have this.
An
What?
emblem ring?
Whoa, the king gave you another one, huh?
Funny,
He
he
said
didn't
you
give
should
Ivy
wear
one.
it and prepare yourself for battle.
That must
Well,
mean the
she never
Divine
lost the
Dragon
first
is
one.
coming. Good.
True.
I'll get some answers about what happened at Brodia Castle. Let's go, you two.
Meanwhile,
Oh boy.
ah yes, a lovely CG.
We've arrived. The Stynia Cathedral. Vale's directions really did help.
Fucking Notre Dame up in here.
Let's head inside, quickly.
Hold on a moment.
What is it, Marth?
I sense the Fell Dragon's presence. He's waiting for us inside the cathedral. We're not ready to fight him.
Bug.
If the ritual has been completed, we should retreat. And even if it hasn't, I think we had best escape at the first sign of danger.
You mean leave King Morian behind?
I'm worried
King
about all
Moron.
this.
Yep.
We shouldn't
Yeah.
stay any longer than we
He's
have to.
really
Whatever we
fucking
do,
dead.
We must avoid a direct encounter
Quite.
with the Fell Dragon.
It'll be all right. Princess
He's
Ivy said that
definitely
Sombron
dead.
can
Like,
hardly
there's no
move from there.
question.
Plus, we have half
He's,
of the
he's the
emblem
father
rings.
of royalty in
Even if they
the
had
Fire
the
Emblem
rest,
game.
we'd be evenly
It's going to
matched.
happen.
It is true that with the allies we've gained,
I
we
mean,
are
not
formidable.
even royalty,
But I urge
of
you,
a
as our
main
leader,
character.
Do not fall prey to
The
overconfidence.
moment you said King
Perhaps I
Moron, I
am
flashed
being
back
too
to
bold.
Persona 4.
Still, despite everything we're facing, I'm calm. I think it's because you're here, Marth.
Me?
With you and the other emblems supporting us, we're all feeling more courageous. I hope you'll always stay with us.
We are not going anywhere. We will remain by your side until the end of
We're
this
not
journey.
going anywhere.
Thank you.
Oh shit, he's here. Bye.
Now, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
It's time to put a stop to this
Marth
ritual.
just,
And
Marth
bring
just
King Morian home.
bails.
Peace out. Vroom.
See ya.
Fucking bye.
Smell you later.
He's not Gary. Jesus.
What?
Smell you later. Connecting. Alright, you just swap out a couple people.
Are you still playing Ooh Big Boy over there?
I.
Anyway,
that's not the point.
It's not the
I
point.
told you. I told you. I'm an expert at multitasking.
I'm not.
Divine dragon.
Spare us your lies.
Alas, your presence indicates that Ivy lost her battle. A predictable outcome, of course. You don't appear to have taken her captive. I assume her body has been left for the birds.
She's like,
You
wait,
mean
what?
my sister is dead?
Where have you hidden King Morian?
Excuse me?
All will be known in due time.
Yeah.
Tell us now.
We turn off the lights.
Tell us so we can bring his body back home.
Father, he's alive.
He's a zombie, isn't he?
Don't worry, Father. We're here to
He's
save you.
very dead.
That sounds pretty zombie-ish.
Something's wrong.
Congratulations,
Or he's
you're
just
king.
corrupted.
Father,
He's been.
It appears
Yeah, so he's dead.
moments too late. As you can see, the ritual has been carried out.
Hyacinth. You bastard!
We have to leave at once. Call a retreat without delay.
We can't.
King Morian is beyond our aid.
What do you mean? You would have us leave our own father behind? I cannot. I will not abandon him here. The only option is to fight Hyacinth. I won't flee after what he has done.
Diamond. Oh, Christ.
But I'm not a
You
bit
fools.
surprised.
You fool.
Oh, you fools.
Angel
Oh,
Hawk.
you foolish.
Something tells me you want to let them leave anyway.
We're trapped within.
This grand cathedral will serve as your grave. Thanks to your impetuousness, you brought the rings unto my very hand.
Hyacinth, you.
You're a monster.
That's our father.
You're going to pay for this.
Here and now.
So be it, Hyacinth. Now we fight.
Where are you guys' weapons? How about you draw them, please?
Yeah. Have you thought about actually getting out a fucking weapon?
So,
All right.
of note, you won't be just using...
Holy moly.
A thing of note before you pick who you're bringing.
Yep.
The people you bring to this chapter will also be used in the next chapter.
Duly noted.
You will not have time to change.
Okay. Double dose. Okay.
So pick carefully.
Have armored spear guy.
It's armor,
Couple
flying.
flyers.
There's no
He's
Sodom
got
again.
a killer axe there.
He's got a killer axe for one.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Make note of the actual weapons they have, because
So what's the killer axe all about? That's a hand axe.
High crit chance.
Steel lance.
yeah,
That's
killer
dangerous
weapons
shit over there.
have heightened critical chances, and they are not friendly.
Look a little further back for Gold Mary over there.
Yep.
Steel blade,
That's an energy drop.
and she's got an energy drop.
We definitely want to take her out at the very least. Just regular sword.
I mean, that energy drop's worth it. But he's also dropping that killer axe. Did you notice?
Yep.
Yeah. You also need to keep an eye on what emblem is there in the middle.
I can't tell.
I believe it is Byleth.
Oh, fun.
And Byleth, of note, changes what weapons they use based off of what type of class they are. So, because this is a flying class, they use the Loon lance.
A lot of armor. A lot of armor and a lot of flying, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
You have mage here in the
And
center
then-
of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course mage.
I get the feeling I can't just fly on up to him and kick his ass.
You can fly.
There's
up
too much
there,
armor. There's
but you're
too
not
much
gonna
armor.
be able to just
Easy to
do
get
that.
there.
Okay. Well, at the very least, I know two that need to be taken out of the party. So, you go by, and you go by.
I would definitely take out here.
Okay, now the question is, who are we putting in?
Bringing armored isn't the worst idea. You just have to be very, very careful about the
which one?
Magic users.
Well, compare the two of them.
Honestly, just take the better of the two.
Which, let's be real,
Like-
it's Jade.
Yeah. Okay.
Jade also can deal with magic a little better because of her ability.
Jade's also got better resistance on top of that.
If she waits.
Without
Well, she's got
attack.
better resistance. Well, she's got better resistance in general,
True.
but also when not attacking
I think it's without attacking or using an item.
or using an item. Yeah.
Mobile characters wouldn't be a bad idea either. So,
Chloe?
well, we're looking at things like Chloe, Alfred, and
Alfred's already in there.
Amber.
Amber,
High,
really?
yeah, high mobility. Well, he's on a horse.
Yeah,
He's on a
horse people on horses are not bad to bring here.
Yeah,
No, it's
having
not-
the
I'm gonna
ability
go with
is
all
not
reliable
a
here.
bad idea.
Though I think the Pegasus Knight here gets a little higher because you can fly over gaps,
There are some of them.
and that probably
mess
will
with
allow you
your
to
inventory a
adapt
little
better
bit.
to the next map.
Amber.
It's not a bad idea to take that killer lance off.
I mean, that killer lance is definitely a good thing to have.
Honestly, Amber's one of my star characters in my playthrough.
Really?
It's because of how I ended up building him. I actually took him off of being a mounted unit.
Well, yeah, that is for another moment.
Jade needs a ring.
Yep.
Yes.
What are we giving her?
Well,
any one of the big names, or look at someone else?
Well, right now the question is there anyone who would benefit being on Jade more? And that's a hard thing to say.
Well, who's Sigurd on right now? Alir?
Sigurd's on
Yeah.
Alir, yep.
Yeah. I just need to see who's on who right now.
Micaiah's on Alfred.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Tiki's on Boucheron.
Yeah, she doesn't need. Yeah, Jade doesn't need a big one.
All right.
So we can look at the other ones.
So what stats should I be looking for exactly?
Well, let's see what we got.
Speed.
I don't think speed's gonna help that much.
Magic.
Definitely not magic.
Strength and Dex, maybe.
That
Dex
wouldn't
and
be
resistance.
bad. That also wouldn't be bad, to be fair.
And that could also be taken freely.
Magic, Dex, and speed.
That's just
not
straight dex.
speed.
That's straight speed. That's attack defense.
Strength, defense.
There's another strength dex.
Dogma.
That's attack. That's strength defense. That's strength dex and speed there.
Okay. So one of these two seem like the best options, it sounds like.
Those are the two. And I do like the resistance, actually.
Resist is nice.
Yeah.
I do like the resistance. She's already got some natural resistance to her.
A little more wouldn't hurt.
And then a bit more there, and then her passive.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to it.
How many of those rings do you have? Those bond rings?
I have a few.
Okay.
Enough for the main party, if need be. Let's see. Killing Edge.
Does Yunaka have another ability that you can add to her? Because right now that perceptive is not being used.
Ah, right. Hold on.
That perceptive is not in use.
Because you have Marth equipped anyway.
Yeah, Marth being equipped is changing that.
So yeah,
plus
avoid.
10.
Yeah, if you put on the avoid, you can get access to all three of those skills.
Nice.
Is there any other people who have skills that can be equipped? Was that it?
I don't think I've actually.
That might have
paired
been
a lot of
the.
skills.
That might have
Sword
been
of
the.
agility. Not bad
I
to
mean,
put that
that's
on.
that's decent. Yeah.
You can cycle through like, R and L.
Hear that? Favorite food.
Yeah.
Put that on. It's not gonna do
Yeah.
much.
Might as well just hang on to
Cancer.
that.
She didn't already
She
have.
inherited cancer. Yeah, she inherited cancer.
Cancer
didn't
was
have it
from
Sigurd.
Cancer was from when you had Sigurd. If
Yep.
you had it equipped while having Sigurd, you wouldn't gotten any benefit from it. But you want that equipped now.
Yeah.
Now you slap that
Store.
on there.
Yep.
Get rid of stuff I'm not gonna need. Which is quite a bit I'm learning.
I mean, yeah.
Anyone else got something they don't need? I hear ooh, big boy going on in the background.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Let's see.
Although it might have played a very loud noise, even though my volume's way down.
Equip a hammer because we got
I mean,
crap ton of armored dudes.
I mean,
Might help.
there's some armor. There's some armor around. That might not be the worst idea.
Double check, make sure everyone has at least one vulnerary. To use this.
Make sure that Alfred has a staff on it as well.
He does have a staff, but you know what? I'm gonna give him
He's
another
got one. He's got one. I don't think you have need for a restore in this chapter, so you can probably leave that.
Right. Actually, wait. Who has the other ones?
Wait, do you not have any spare heals?
I do. They're just on other people right now. There we go.
Because I don't know how many healers you have in this. I think Alfred might be the only one, besides Celine. Which you totally need to make sure that she has a staff.
Yep.
Give her one.
What are we giving up for this though? Probably steel sword.
The steel sword, but you're not going to use that over a killing edge.
Okay. And then frames.
Like, that's just the reality. You're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the bow.
Okay.
Alright. I'm liking it. I think we're good to go.
To save.
Here we go.
Let's
Alright.
This is a
And
doozy.
now, enter this shit.
Enter this bullshit.
There's 3 bosses.
Roasted moron!
Father, it's me. It's your son.
Isn't there some way we can change him back?
No, he's dead. He's fucked.
There's nothing we can do. The king you knew is gone.
See, Marth knows. It's over.
We have to end this. What are you saying, brother? Do you think father would want to live like this? As this abomination fighting for Hyacinth? We have to let him die as the proud nobleman he was. As the king of Brodia.
I don't know if I can do this.
Don't worry, your new king will.
Don't worry, you're not coming into this chapter.
Take down Hyacinth.
Okay.
The music for this chapter is great, by the way.
It is good. It is a good.
And
It is good music for this one.
Magic artillery. I'm on it. You fire.
Yeah, this is why. This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
This is why Jade over Ruby was a good idea.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so what's
What's
threat
the
number
play
one
here?
to deal with?
Let's look at the.
Okay, that's
Where is Jade? Hang
She's
on.
behind the Lear.
It's right here.
That is not good.
No.
No, we wanted Jade to just plug that left side.
Well, you know what? We literally just started, so we could always just...
That is, yeah, true. That is why we adjust their positioning before we start the chapter.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Meanwhile.
All right, take 2.
Let's try this again.
Take 2. Once it loads. There we go.
Yep. And
All
then
right.
just go swap spaces and move them. So which way do we want people going?
Jade's going left. And I
discussed beforehand.
I need to see what else is up there. No, Jade could probably just take the left side.
Oh, the right side's gonna be a problem.
Yep.
There's a lot of issues on the right.
Goldmare in particular is an issue over there.
Yep.
That's a hero.
She is a hero.
That is not something you take lightly.
Oh, you don't take a number of
reminds
things
me.
lightly.
Foe is male, inflicts hit -20 on that foe during combat. So
Yeah.
basically, we don't want any of the guys fighting her.
You might want to look at Rosemary's ability too.
You mean Rosado?
Sorry, Rosado.
If foe is male.
Well, shit.
Yeah. If foe is male, though.
Yes.
It's not
if
gonna
foe is
matter
male
for
on
Jade.
both of them.
That's why Jade's going over there.
Yep.
Alone.
Yeah, I
Yep.
didn't notice this until I went into the chapter, and I was very, very sad about it.
Yeah.
Because I had Louis against Rosado.
Yeah, that was a
That's only affecting their void.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So
he's
what would
still
that
got,
matter for Louis?
he's still
I mean, it
got a
also doesn't
crit.
matter for Jade. But it also doesn't matter for Jade, but still.
Okay, so Jade's taking the left side.
Jade left.
What are we doing about the right side? See a spear and 3 swords.
Definitely bringing...
One's armored.
So the main thing here is, I think you could probably have Yunaka pull them by having Yunaka run onto those pillars.
Yeah.
There are the pillars.
And they will fall for that every time.
It's basically plant her right here.
Well, don't...
Or like right here.
I mean, don't make... Yeah, put her on that one.
Okay.
And have someone on the other one.
Alright.
Someone that can take a Lancer fine.
The problem is you do need someone who has axe over there. Did you upgrade Diamant?
I believe I did.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, no, I chose someone else.
Okay. Because if you
Illyr and-
upgraded Diamant,
Oh, yeah, it was
you'd have
Illyr and
extra
Saline.
axes.
That's who you picked, which is not bad. Send her over there.
She might be able to
Over to
just
the right?
break him. I don't think like that.
Well, the other
I can
option, the other option is to engage Diamant.
And that only
Well-
lasts for so long.
The other thing is also
But
you have
there's only one
you also
Lancer
have-
immediately.
You also
Yeah.
have Citrine. Anyone using
She was
magic
over there.
against that guy could just bombard him.
That's also true.
There's a barbecue in order.
I don't think you should send both of your mages one direction, though.
No, Saline goes left.
Alright.
Switch
Celine
Celine
goes
and Diamant back. Celine will have to go left. I think you want to have your healers split into 2 groups.
Alright. Which means
So
Alfred is going right.
Alfred, you want
mean,
to go right.
It's not even necessarily 2 groups. It's just.
Okay, big
just have
question.
someone-
What are we gonna do about this motherfucker?
He's gonna run out of uses, probably firing at Jade. Or whoever else.
Yeah, that's 10 uses.
That's a lot of uses.
There's no.
Of course, the other option is getting to him fast enough, which is mostly going to be on Jade.
Another thing I did, because you can abuse this because you have the same setup I had for this character, Chloe can just engage and use the bow she has and strike at 3.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did she need?
Also
oh right.
true.
It doesn't show, but you can use the.
You can use the other forms?
You can use the other weapons through the fighting arts or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they have the
Weapon
combat
arts.
arts.
Yeah. And you can
yeah.
still use the bow at 3 distance from that.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So you'll be firing from over the pit.
Yeah, you'd be at the pit.
Which
Okay.
means you might be able to kill him in one hit and just entirely remove him.
Well,
But
let's
you
hope.
will have, if you don't kill him in one hit, or even if you do, you're gonna have to pull her back quickly because those guys will come at you.
Okay. There.
But that's not the worst prospect.
No, it's not.
Like, we've got a way to deal with pretty much everything that's right there.
Yeah, it's this room is not the problem. It's the next
Yeah,
room.
as a matter of fact, you've got the two. As a matter of fact, you've got people that can reach those 2 pillars easily.
All right.
On the right.
Yep.
It also would be a bad idea to have Jade sitting on one of those pillars as well.
All right. So the game plan here is put Jade like right here. I'm guessing.
Yeah, Jade takes that.
Jade
Yeah,
takes
you-
that. Chloe goes up here, hits this guy. Unaka goes over here, lures those 2 out, and Diamant goes here. Is what I'm getting.
Switch the pillars those 2 stand on.
So Unaka here and Diamant.
Diamant,
here?
Diamant engage and go there.
Engage and go there. Okay.
Yeah, I think if you scroll up a little bit, I think there's spots up there you can recharge your. Yeah, there's 3
Yep, there are
spots up
some
there you can
spots back
recharge
there.
your engage. So as long as you're only using 3 before you get up to there, you can still reset all of this and prepare again for the next fight.
All
Which,
right. Save one more time.
which for the record, that next room is the one that nearly killed me here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting through all this.
Isn't there some way?
I think you can hit plus and skip it.
Yeah, there should be a way
Wrong
to
button.
straight up skip.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was very much the wrong button.
Yeah, that was indeed the wrong button.
And we've been through this. Okay. Step 1.
Through that.
Jade over here. And fucking
You
whack
could
this
probably
guy.
just use hammer and just
Yeah,
smack
it's a
him.
dent. It is a big ass dent.
Oh god.
And knees. Okay. Diamant, engage.
Make
Right
sure
there.
he's wait. Back up.
Is it-
Back up. You may
Back up.
you
You gotta
want
the
him
weapon.
to equip the weapon.
You've got to
Oh.
equip the weapon. That's a big step. You have access to it. Equip it.
Engage
There we go.
items. Lance Reaver?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lance Reaver. Okay.
That's what takes care of that other guy.
Whatever you need.
Knock over here.
Yep.
Say the word.
Engage. Here.
Combat arts and then falling star.
Yeah,
that's gonna kill.
Take him
Yeah,
out
you
real
straight
nice.
up shoot him to death.
The best part I had was I got a crit there that was completely unnecessary.
Oh, she looks really nice in that outfit too.
Just it meant nothing that you got it. And it's just
Lance proficiency. As if she didn't already have
already
that.
has that.
She already has that.
Also, I'm surprised your first move wasn't barbecuing that guy on the left.
Well, I was just following the game plan. I can barbecue him right now if you want.
I mean, go ahead and barbecue him now. Like,
No, I don't want to engage.
yeah, you don't need to engage for this. But the thing
Personally,
is,
I would have gone with wind because wind's also effective against flyers.
All flowers eventually wilt.
well, she's got leaf equipped. Remember,
Yep.
Fair point.
she
It won't
counters
matter.
automatically with the better option.
She's gonna counter
And
with
she
a
got
sword, isn't she?
And she got
Bow proficiency.
not necessarily. It might actually be wind.
Well, we'll find out. I've never tried.
It's always the best one. Although the fact that her sword is a killing edge might change things.
I've never tried it on a leaf on a mage.
Okay.
Well, it's the fact that she's no ordinary mage.
If you step one more to the right, you will be attacked, so don't do that.
Yep.
For you,
Split up the healers. You know, if we're going this way.
Whatever you say.
Huh.
he. That
He's
is
got range.
He's an upgraded unit.
He is promoted.
He's promoted. Bear that in mind.
All right.
But he can't go.
You don't.
Yes, he's.
That's a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's to there.
Yeah.
It's to there.
Let me say right here.
Get as close as you can, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
want to rush in and attack with the bow.
Okay, which way is the leer going?
The leer
Right.
can really go anywhere.
Everyone else is going right.
Yeah. Boucheron, saying
There needs
right
to be
the
a
fuck there.
big. No, Boucheron also goes right.
Oh.
The three on the left can probably handle themselves.
They've got that. Hell, it could have even been 2 on the left.
Divine Pulse.
And this is the thing I'm most concerned about.
What the fuck was that?
You can't move next turn.
Oh, fuck. Ha! He's not gonna die, but he's certainly gonna get hurt.
You say that, but if you got crit, you would have killed.
Which unfortunately he didn't in this instance. Not doing any damage anyway.
No.
Get
However,
fucked.
this is where things are my concern.
Uh-oh.
How dare you make Hortensia sad?
Maybe don't die.
Wow. Not only did he miss,
Yeah, the fact
even
that
if
he went-
hit, he would have done fuck all.
It wouldn't have done much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go to the left first and foremost.
Left is the easier one to deal with.
There's some shit to remove.
I'm guessing being
Did
Versada.
you kill with that attack there?
Is Jade gonna kill him? That's the question.
No.
Not the hammer. Can with the axe.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe just take off the hammer.
Now I've done it.
Now
let's
Jade
get
has
rid
that
of it.
killer axe.
Now Jade has the killer axe, which is
Nice.
Like Princess Ivy.
very scary, actually.
Hey, thanks
That
for
is
the
a
axe.
big one.
Some characters are
Granted,
just
you have to
frightening
wait.
with killer weapons. I think Jade is one of them.
Well, granted, she's gonna have to wait another turn to actually use it.
You could probably bring Etier up to try and attack that one of those flyers.
Yep. Can I
Yeah,
hit that
she
guy from here?
literally.
I can.
I mean,
And kill
yeah,
it.
you got a longbow.
You know what? Kill it.
Yeah, let's just remove.
Damn.
Pretty weak.
Goodbye.
Now I can move.
And now you can move back. You're not gonna be able to move out of range, really.
Not of that one, at least.
I mean, if you're worried about that other flyer over there, that other flyer should die. He's got an axe equipped, right?
Yeah, he does.
Hand axe. So he does
Yeah.
have range.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a killing edge. Like, just get him.
Oh. Hold on. Killing edge. Boop.
Look at this.
I will
Just
not
get rid of him. He's not a threat.
Just
And it's
kill
not
him
gonna
for
matter because when you get attacked by the
She's gonna
guy on
swap
head.
anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna swap anyway.
I'd just like to quickly point out, Chloe looks absolutely lovely like this.
everyone has the same equipment or the same appearance when they engage.
I know.
They use the same armor.
I know.
But a lot of the characters with this one, I really like.
Yeah, she looks good. All right, over here. We have options.
Okay, but more importantly,
And Gold Mary has moved forward.
Yes.
Old Mary has moved, and I think our step one is gonna have to be her. Let's look at what she's packing right now.
Steel blade.
Aside from the
Blade.
steel blade, 16 speed.
She can never follow up that weapon.
I mean, yeah, it's a heavy weapon. Which means she's always gonna go second is the other thing.
The other thing of note is that if you don't kill her, anyone who attacks next to her will also have her following up, which is also frightening.
Question is, who are we getting to take her out?
That is ultimate. Well, let's look at what we got first. Let's look at her health pool too. That's a big thing.
32.
Yeah.
10 defense.
Honestly, I'm wondering if Yunaka might be the key here.
She very
I mean,
well
at
might
least
be.
poison her.
Yep. Let's see.
Although there's enemies in the way, so you're gonna have to clear some
You're
of them.
gonna have to remove some people.
First up, barbecue.
That might not have been the first step.
Please forgive me.
We'll see if we can work around that, but you might have been hasty there. You've got a path.
You could
You have a
definitely have Boucheron walk up, but that's not needed right now. Focus on Yunaka and Golden Hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to do. Of course, I want to do it at range.
Yeah, you want to do it at range.
I must insist now. Please die.
Oh my god.
I'm sad she didn't crit.
I'm not surprised she didn't crit.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
That
But
would've
let's
been
see if
amazing.
someone else can. Let's see if someone else can get up in there and kill.
Let's see.
The problem is, why I said you might have been hasty is because you might have needed Citrine to kill her.
Because she's the only female there who could actually get close enough to attack.
Understood.
Yeah, that's the issue. She ruins males.
Try and see if Boucheron can kill that guy.
Yeah, if Boucheron can kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That's the play.
Yep. Then Yunaka attacks, then Citrine walks up
Hey, you
and
got a
attacks
level
as
up out of it
well.
too.
Please be a good
Yeah.
level.
A decent
It's
level.
not bad.
Pretty delicious, actually.
He got all the stats he really wanted.
Woo!
And max bond experience.
Alright. Here.
Hang on. Not there.
Where else? Right here?
No. Right there.
Right here. Okay.
I must insist.
Alright. Citrine can probably go right and attack.
The other guy's in the way.
Yep.
Which is okay, because he's not that bad to take out.
You
In fact, I'm pretty sure Alfred could do it.
You can just javelin him.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, I mean...
Or Diamant could just...
First off, Diamant's there, so...
Anyone
Well,
could
problem
do it.
solved. Alright. Time for a barbecue.
Yeah, I see no better solution than to just barbecue.
Nice. The bigger threat over on that side's gone.
I mustn't add to Hortensia's grief. I'm much too precious to her.
Precious. What is she,
Okay.
Smeagol?
Alright.
Alright, now let's see about the rest of this side.
This motherfucker.
Well-
In reality, Diamant can probably just deal with him with a regular sword.
Yep.
Well, Diamant can... Well, let's see what he's climbing in range of up there.
There's a
Archer and a
thief and an
thief.
archer. Actually, is that a sniper or
that's-
an archer?
Hold on.
Yeah, I was
Let's
about to say highlight him. That's
That's just
archer.
It's just stock archer.
see. Yep.
18 attack.
Yep.
I mean, he does have a
Okay.
steel bow.
Very low speed though.
Diamant's got the defense, so it's not that bad. He can do
Hit him
it.
from here. Yep. Alright. hit
Which
him
one
from
does the
here.
most damage?
Wait.
Exact same.
Yep.
It's the same.
Do you want
So
to
it
Lance Reaver?
really... Which one has a higher crit chance?
Neither
Or is it-
one.
Exactly the same.
It's the same. Okay, just use the steel.
Alright.
I wonder if Lear's close enough to attack here.
She might be.
She does have Sigurd.
She is.
She can, in fact.
Yeah. And she will, in fact.
Wait. That's an effective.
Uh-oh.
She's in range with that staff. With that spear.
Well, hang on.
That's dragon effective.
No, get up there. No, highlight it. No. Back up.
Highlight the person.
Highlight the person. Let me think about this. Movement range is 5.
Wait, can she even get down there? Or is that just it showing the staff?
I mean, the thing was... It's probably... It might be the staff. What's the range on 1 to 6?
The movement
Yeah,
is
it's
not
gotta
that
be...
large.
It's gotta be the staff. It's
Yeah,
gotta be highlighting the staff range.
Just go do it.
So she's fine?
Yeah.
Alright. Heading.
Sorry, I see that purple, and I don't want to go anywhere near it.
No, purple
And
is
Diamant
not...
just...
Again, there's also the fact of Diamant being there.
You're in Sigurd is at max.
Also, that was
I
a moot
forgot
point.
about that. I forgot about that.
Also, that entire thing was a moot point. Just sit her right there. It's fine.
Right here?
Right there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, who's left? Oh, Chloe.
I
Well, she could.
She can't move. She can attack though.
Can't move, but she can.
I'd throw a javelin.
Alright. Throwing javelin. Those doesn't really matter.
All that.
That's poleaxe. That's a problem.
Oh. They have different weapons. Okay.
Well, she counts as flying. Not horse. Poleaxe is horse.
Is it? I thought poleaxe was effective against.
Ah, fuck.
No, poleaxe is also she's got access to this.
I'll never forgive you.
That is indeed Byleth.
Yeah, sure enough.
Ouch.
It also could have been range of that.
You know, you're probably right about that.
It also
she's
could have
gonna
been
be
siege. It also could have been siege range. She's probably fine.
Dude, he just blocked an arrow with a sword.
Diamant gives no fucks. Have you ever noticed?
Oh, almost.
Boucheron also gives no fucks.
I think we're in a good spot.
Yeah, no, this is doing really well.
You are in no danger.
This was a much harder fight for me.
Well,
I'm also on
you've
hard
also got-
difficulty, that's why.
you also got hard difficulty, which
Probably didn't help.
which will add enemies and or make enemies stronger.
It does both.
Which is, yeah, like I said, and or.
Okay.
You could probably back Chloe up one and have her attack from range again.
time?
Just to try and chip away at that guy.
Yep.
I mean, you also could have just straight up. You also could have straight up taken out the fucking siege.
No, you won't be able to take out the siege.
What makes you say that?
She's got that crystal.
She does have a crystal.
Well, you rip off an entire chunk.
You know what? Let's try it.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna end poorly.
Well, good news if it does, we can always rewind.
Let's look at this. Okay, I know what to do.
Do tell.
Yeah, fire at her.
Like javelin?
No, like,
Or go up and smack her.
If you're talking about the bow's gone.
Yeah, we
bow's
don't have...
gone. But
Yeah.
let's look at what we do have.
We have...
You'd have to use
Killer
the
lance,
critical lance here.
steel lance, and a javelin. Okay.
Killer
Well,
Lance would
hang
be the
on.
best
This is
option.
gonna be in 2 steps. I need to look at the Killer Lance first. I need to look at it. That's why I mean, what it would do.
Eh. Fucking buttons. Hold on. Lance. Okay.
24. No, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Which is why we're gonna go to a different plan.
This is why I said it was too risky to go up there.
This is why there's a different plan in place.
Would it be better for us to deal with everything else first before this?
Probably.
No.
Does Chloe have to be the first thing to do?
She has to be the first one to act.
Alright, so what's the plan then?
The action to take. It's the fact that she got. You didn't bring a physic with you, did you?
Did I? Mend. Heal.
Mend. Heal.
Hold on.
I don't think he did.
Well, that's the problem.
No, I didn't.
That's the problem, because what it should have been is hitting with that killer lance and then physicking her.
Well, shit. You could theoretically still...
You really can't do the stupid RPG logic of I might need this later, I better save it. You cannot do that here.
You kind of can grab the physic, but it'd have to be Alfred, and I don't know if Alfred can do that, because he'd have to grab it off of the convoy, and I don't remember what level physic is.
Depends on what level he has right now.
He has C.
Mend. Well, what's mend? Because depending on the level mend is.
Mend is D.
It's just strong.
Mend is D. Well, you could also highlight the convoy and see it.
How do I? Yeah.
You can open it up through...
Well, you'd have to open the convoy like this. Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you do nothing.
Physic is...
Yeah, as long as you back out and do nothing, you can still...
So yeah, he has access to physic. Back out.
Back out.
Yeah, just back out of this. What do you think about this? I mean, there's also that motherfucker that you're right next to, who's just kind of chilling
this
there.
poor asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not long for the living.
Yeah. You should have get the fucking
Whomper. Well, here's the other thing. That armored guy should be shot at right now.
Which one?
The one that's right in the middle.
This one?
Yeah, he should be shot at right now. And you have someone that can reach him.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about, Citrine.
Yeah, either one will do it.
Well, this works too.
I can still do more.
I can pull her back.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
In fact, she's better right there.
All right.
Now the thing is, I don't think Citrine can't reach. There was never any doubt about that.
Damn. No, it's not about the magic.
Oh, it's that she's all the way fucking over here.
It's the tile numbers.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the magic. It has everything to do with the fact that not only is she too far away, there's also a pillar. True. Which means you'd need even more.
Way over in fucking Narnia.
I mean, what we're essentially...
And that's where King Morian's gone.
Good spot. Well... the plus side here is we might be able to just straight up take out that other guy, which isolates her,
Hortense, yeah.
Yeah. But you need the right equipment. Well, let's start with like. Does she have a killer lance on her?
Yep, she has it equipped.
Yeah. Yeah, like, go over and like stab that guy.
All right, stabbing away.
I'm ready to
And she crits.
Oh, sweet.
That's why I said the killer lance.
Oh, damn. Double crit.
Double crits is very rare.
Well, I mean, the chance was over 30, so it's not that bad.
Hey, she regained some fucking gauge.
Yep.
How the fuck did that happen?
It's every time you get into a fight.
Really?
It's fight based.
It's fight based, yeah. It's for everyone who's got engaged, who's got emblems.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Which begs the question if Alfred can kill him. He's got a jab.
Oh, shit.
Quit hesitating and actually look.
Alright.
Yeah, that's death. Or not.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No, he'll have two.
There's a sliver.
Though if you engage, let's see what happens.
If you engage, you can just use magic.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Why don't you just do that?
Oh, that's actually...
Why don't you just kill him? It's a shine tone. It's light magic.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude did not need that!
You were a good fighter.
Okay, I'm gonna admit something. Honest to God, I didn't know that was an attack. I thought it was just an effect that fucking lights up the place. I'm like, why would you... Okay.
No!
It was a unique spell for her in her game.
Well, I never
Shine
played
one.
her game, now did I?
Well, no, that's just straight up a shine tone.
Oh.
That's not...
So how the fuck was I supposed to know?
That game had light magic.
Yeah.
Which hasn't been in Fire Emblem for like...
Definitely not in any of the ones I've played.
I don't know if I think that was the last game that had it.
Light magic was extremely prevalent for a long time.
Yeah, it was in all the GBA games.
Which made it quick. It had been in the series since like the fucking beginning.
It wasn't in the original game, but I think it was added in the second.
No, it was in the original game. It was just locked to one character.
Oh, was that it?
Okay. So anyway, who's ending this poor fucker's life?
Well, God. That poor fucker. You have many options, but let's ignore that poor fucker for now.
All right.
Let's figure out what
Archer and
let's ignore that poor fucker for now and look at these two.
Archer can't defend himself
for
up close, so
Diamant.
Archer can't defend himself up close. I wonder if Diamant's just got enough pop in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got enough.
He's got more than enough.
He's one pop. Yeah, he's one popping the guy. Look.
I imagine he got a crit off of that 9.
That would have been
so funny.
Would have been brutal.
And we have a thief.
Now for this thief.
You could probably attack him with Yunaka.
Yeah.
Yep. Distance or up close?
Doesn't matter.
Well,
not here.
It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. He's just got a steel dagger equipped.
You also have a steel dagger, so.
Well, let's see if going up close actually helps.
It does not.
It's the only weapon you have.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, because I haven't exactly had. Do we really want to waste that on this though?
I don't think so.
No. Like I said, let's see what a leader can do.
Oh right. But
you're not even.
Because Lear can just straight up murk.
I think that's death.
That is straight up death.
If not, that's like 1 HP.
No, it's death.
Yeah, just do that.
I'm doing it.
No, it's death. Like I said, just straight up kill the fucker.
And then you're gonna want, I think, retreat right?
I had to stop you.
Okay.
No. Fuck retreating.
Move forward.
Advance.
Moving forward.
Oh, it's gonna go poorly.
This is gonna go amazingly. Yunaka goes up too.
Of course she does. Right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So
This is
Boucheron
gonna go
takes out
amazing.
this poor motherfucker?
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye.
Oh no.
It's brutal.
That was 25 damage of pain.
Exactly, and now Citrine can move up too.
Yep. Move you up here.
You're being gun shy.
Okay.
Now let's look over here.
It makes sense for me
I feel
to be
like
gun
Jake
shy
could
when I'm
just
playing.
straight up murk this guy.
Yeah.
Well,
with the killer axe.
You can get an unnecessary crit here.
Nope.
No.
No.
Would have
Okay.
been awesome.
Forget this.
Would have been stupid.
Would have been hilarious. Saline can
Alright,
just
let's see what this
straight up
guy
hit
is.
This
It's,
He's dead, is what he is.
I mean,
Where's the
yeah,
crit?
dead. No, not there.
No crit.
Or there.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Yeah, after you pour poison on them.
Now Hortensia has taken the stage.
You, dragon! You're the one who killed my sister, aren't you?
No, Ivy is alive.
Then where is she? If she's alive, prove it!
I don't know where she is.
See? I knew it! You're in luck!
I knew it!
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
That's death.
Yeah. I saw the 61 and I'm like, wait a minute.
Is this really how it ends? I'm so sorry.
That was a gamble.
I swore
And
to
it
Lumera
did
to
not
protect
pay.
you. You must not fall.
It didn't.
Well, good news.
Just go back to
It's at
Diamond.
Diamant.
Yep. Okay, so Alir does not move up.
There's I mean, first off, still kill the guy, but let's look at the range again. If that weapon's close range only, back out of that. That's not gonna help.
It would be close range only.
I need the weapon range.
It's a
It
land,
is-
so it's only one. So if you move right 2, you won't be attacked by it.
Or just attack him on the right side.
I still think you have to move right 1.
Yeah, we're moving right.
She's only in L-fire range. It's not gonna matter.
Dream well.
Like,
Not
that's
that much.
That's not gonna drag her out at all.
I thought the idea
Which is
was
what
to
you're
keep her away
trying.
from it.
No.
You want her to
The
be
idea
within
is you
L
need
line.
to
fuck?
position her to kill. You need to position her so others can get up and kill her. Staying the fuck away from everyone is never gonna do that.
I had to stop you.
Can you just move 1 right and don't end your turn? I just want to see something. Okay, yeah. No, don't.
No,
Oh my god.
you ended the turn, didn't you?
He did. I just wanted to see if that was range or not.
No. This is the edge of Hellfire range right here. Right at this spot.
So how many times is this poor
This-
bastard gonna have to die?
Dream well.
As many as it takes.
So yeah, just stay put.
Yeah, right
Hands
there.
off the controller.
No, just
No, that
end your
is
turn
the
here.
spot.
That is the spot.
Leave her right
That
there?
is the spot.
Yep.
That is where she stays.
Okay.
In fact, well,
Boucheron can still
Yunaka's.
kill that.
I mean, Boucheron's still killing that poor motherfucker. This poor motherfucker is not getting a day off from Boucheron's wrath. It's not happening. If that 94 missed, I swear.
That would have
You
been
got
hilarious.
2% crit.
More at it.
That would be even funnier.
Well, redo all this shit over here.
A satisfying ending.
And then it's Killer Sword.
Yeah, and then the Killing Edge will gladly do.
What does name say, please?
It will kill.
With an edge.
I will not forget your loss.
I mean, the edge is just because it's a sword.
Okay, back over here.
Back over here, Yunaka moves up. That never changes.
And then Citrine also moves up.
Around here?
You probably
Yeah.
move there, yeah. You have resistance, and you won't be. You would not gonna be in close range.
And she picks a completely different target.
That's fine. Etier's there.
It's more than fine.
She picked a bad target.
Etier needs to step back and attack with bow.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Yeah, she chose poorly.
She chose very poorly. That is one crystal down.
You also are gonna want to probably use your
Heal
mend
Alfred,
to
yeah.
heal.
Well, before you commit to that, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna experiment a little bit.
You probably just stay where you are.
Yeah, stay there. Nothing's gonna change.
Are you gonna see if you can kill?
Yeah, because if there's a way to kill, I'm taking the kill.
That's a fair point.
So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Start with Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah. Just
Magic.
he's got
Magic.
No, she's got too much. She's got too much resistance, and Alfred does not have attack. Alfred does not have magic.
Also, do not use Great Sacrifice.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's also a no.
That does 18.
And he survives.
He does survive.
So hit her.
Right.
Can Bouchon get close enough to attack with the hand axe?
No.
Damn.
No, she's out of Boucheron's range.
What does that Steel Lance do?
Let's find out, shall we?
What do you mean?
14. No. So if we're gonna go for attack, there, Steel Lance is gonna have to
hit the Killer Lance. Like, there's no reason you should be not using the Killer Lance.
I wanted to see if you could get guaranteed kill.
What?
I don't like the
I've got
line on
two.
crits.
I've got two words for this. Warp Ragnarok.
Oh.
Citrine? Yeah.
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 Engaging.
May I call on you?
Warp Ragnarok.
Warp up.
Warp up. And goodbye.
Like I said, I've got two. Like I said, is there a way to kill?
She just sounded just
I
miffed about
lost.
that.
Why do I always lose? I won't let you kill me.
Why not? Then you'll be reunited with your beloved sister.
Who's also not dead.
That's the joke.
That freeze staff is a good one to have.
Yep.
Just put it in the boy, or the energy drop. Either one. It's not gonna matter.
I don't remember what's in those chests either.
Now let's find out, shall we?
You won't be able to find out this turn.
This turn it's not gonna happen, but
why are you moving that way?
he's picking
To
up
grab
bomb
that.
fragments.
Oh.
There were some laying there.
Alright. So all the enemies in this area. So let's do what we can. Draco
Grab a Draco shield.
That's not bad.
Defense. That is a defense boost for whoever you use it on.
Bond fragments.
More goodies.
Have everybody move up.
So this was the easy room.
Oh, fun.
Maybe use Great Sacrifice to heal everyone.
Uh-oh. This would be the time.
You'll heal everyone back to full, and you just have to heal him.
I have to fight.
Probably should have moved him to a different spot before you used that.
Oh well.
He has a vulnerary. He'll be fine.
I'm saying position-wise.
That's not bad.
Fucking lord that level.
That's good.
Okay. Now everybody move up.
I'm listening.
I'm definitely seeing a trend in characters you use that I didn't.
Is that so? Hellfire.
There's an Hellfire.
I should give that to Citrine.
Either of your mages could utilize that very well.
Yeah. Yeah, having that Hellfire's not a bad dealio.
Torch. Do not need that.
Obtained a torch.
Okay.
Now is not the time for a torch.
So do we want... Next turn, do we want to position him on one of these?
Well, first
Yeah.
off, let's look at the next room.
Well,
2 swords, the king, a monk, a couple mages, and the other king.
It should be noted that those stairs are gonna have allies come in. I just don't remember what kind.
Okay.
yeah, but that's not gonna be that bad.
Did we use more than
Actually, you know what?
3?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. That'd be helpful.
Or do we
Let's
only
see.
use exactly 3?
Let's see. We had Micaiah, we had Roy, we had
Micaiah, Roy,
and a trio.
In the trio of Edelgard.
Well, the trio are getting back up there.
There's 3 spots.
Yep.
And we didn't use anyone else?
And you're not gonna go back for him.
No, just have them all sit on it.
Alright.
Let's be real. You charge those 3 again.
Yeah. You could also have Alfred sit on that,
Alfred
heal
can sit on the
spot as
heal.
well.
Alfred can also sit on the heal spot.
Yep. You go here.
Don't put a Citrine on top of one of those yet. You have to wait for that
Yep.
to go out.
Yeah, Citrine's still engaged right now.
That's the thing. That is 4.
That was the 4th one, but I don't see a second Micaiah being needed.
I don't think
True.
so either.
So, yeah.
Micaiah is basically a get out of jail free card.
Not fully. This was actually the best point for using that.
Yeah, to set up for the next fight.
It was like right here on the interim.
Oh, he already used his turn. Okay.
He used it. That's why.
Any other item trade shenanigans I should take care of while I'm at it?
Nah, I don't see any.
Okay.
These fights can get pretty brutal.
I can tell. There. You up a little bit.
The objective of this next room is to kill King Morian and the sorcerer at the end.
Kill everybody, got
Yeah.
it.
No, just those 2.
It's not everybody. It's those 2, which was the end goal of the chapter.
Yep. Once you kill those 2, the chapter ends. So no matter how bad you're doing, as long as you get those 2 gone, it's over.
So just primarily focus on those 2, got it.
Not necessarily. Just if you can get
As
the
much as
kill,
we can.
I've ended some chapters out of desperation before.
I believe it.
And then we're gonna get wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Citron,
oh, right.
Move up.
Yep, she's ready.
I think it's time now. Now we take it.
Yeah, and move Alfred onto that heal tile and have him just wait there, and then I guess we'll move next turn.
Yeah.
If you don't want to wait and break open that door, you can have Yunaka go up and unlock it.
She could probably just do it right now.
Yeah, Yunaka can just walk up and unlock it.
Door.
Yeah, door.
And now the fight
With
begins.
that emblem at his side, King Hyacinth will be able to fire arrows
Meet
from a
Lynn.
great distance. Let us proceed with caution.
Oh boy, I've heard of Lynn.
Yeah, say hi to Lynn.
Meet the reason why this chapter's a bitch.
Killer bow.
Killer bow. Yeah, that's attached to Lynn.
Keep him away from.
Manicotti.
Oh, good lordy.
Yeah.
Master seal.
He's got a master seal. Should you get through him,
+9.
and you're gonna need it.
Can also call
Alacrity.
doubles, by the way.
Oh,
4
good
illusory
God.
doubles. Astral Storm.
And he had
Up
the
to
bow.
range 10.
It is a long range.
Yeah. I don't think I need to tell you twice who to not charge anywhere near him.
No flyers.
Yep, Chloe staying in the
Anyone
back.
anyone who got wings, bad.
So the one person here with wings.
Yep.
Okay, how do we want to go about this?
I used Louis to bait out that arrow strike, but
That's what Jade's for.
Yep.
Yep.
That's as far as she's getting.
You can probably still encroach better. You can probably still encroach closer than you think, but once you see that icon that pops up, it gives you a big warning when you're in range of that.
And those are a couple swords, so really, as long as you stay out of range of that, anyone else can probably come up.
What is his range exactly?
It's 10.
Very far.
He can attack at 10, so.
So that's not gonna be helpful, but that's the whole fucking move.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no telling if he's actually gonna move, which he probably will.
Defied expectation. See, the AI has defied
Like I said,
expectations before.
which he probably will anyway.
Chloe does not go in that room until that is done.
I'm moving her
You
back.
can
Don't
move
move
her
her.
back.
You don't have to move. You don't have to move her at all.
Okay.
Like moving her is a great way to make sure she never gets into the fight at all.
Okay.
Just don't move her beyond. Don't move her up the stairs. Thing.
She does not go. She waits for now. Does Boucheron have 15 defense?
He does.
Yeah,
Shit, he does.
Yeah.
He's not the
Yeah,
only
he's got
one who has high defense either.
16.
These three all have
You've
pretty
got-
high defense.
Yeah, you've got a few. You've got a few. Actually, Alfred should probably like rush in.
Yep.
Alfred can bait it.
Alright. Go up here.
There's a couple of people who can bait it as well.
You go up here.
Leave him.
Yeah, he's fine there.
I was gonna say leave him one tile back.
No, he's actually just fine there.
I didn't think his defense would be high enough. It's only 11 compared to the other ones, which is
You stay
15
there.
and 16. Shield Gambit would have been really good.
Yeah, Morian's here.
Do you have your Javelin equipped? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
He's got a 37. Ouch.
How much damage does that Astral Storm do to you?
Oh, hi. Well, go up and peek the
10.
skill.
It's 10.
straight 10.
Yeah, for the record, that is an unavoidable number. You will take
fun.
that damage.
That is a 10.
Okay, what's the game plan?
He didn't seem to move, but he could be waiting. The game plan is move Alfred 1 left.
We'll get through this.
Take out this guy?
Yeah, because if he can just strike this guy down.
Can't. You will
I mean,
break
he's still
him, but
breaking.
he's not gonna die.
He's still breaking, but Alfred needs to be moved over here so he can be healed anyway.
Yep.
He might not necessarily need to be moved per se. Where's Celine?
He's right here.
Yeah, because just let her heal Alfred. This is what her turn's being used for.
Healing.
What a pick me up.
She will take half her health from the Astral Strike if it hits.
Well, thankfully,
well,
I think
she's
she's
not
still
even-
out of range.
The question is whether he attacks her or not.
Let's see.
I think King Morian only has
The other...
No,
he's got the top.
axe and sword.
He does have a sword. He is a hero. It's a silver sword.
Okay.
But he's likely... There's very little reason for him to move off that tomahawk.
At least right now.
Yep.
But there's also the question of, is he actually going to move to use the Astra Storm?
I don't know. On mine, he did.
Well, that's hard mode.
I don't
So
know.
it's
how
very
function
possible.
normal.
It's possible it might be different.
I know.
Regardless, we're going to need a game plan here.
Yep.
And it starts with Moron.
Morian. Okay. What's the plan?
Alir should be able to break him right now.
Yeah.
From which side? Front or side?
Front. There's only one choice.
Alright.
Just use the fucking silver sword. There's no point changing.
King Morian, you said you wanted to duel when we made it back to the castle. Remember? I wish we could have crossed swords as friends. Now, we must face each other as enemies.
With a 1% chance to hit.
It's not happening because you can't miss and you break him.
True. Okay. Move her back
Yeah.
and keep her
Now you can back her up.
there. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still got a break, which means you should be able to run Citrine up and blast him one time. Oh, yeah. That's why I said break him first. Now I can't use that tomahawk against you.
Yay. Okay.
Well, I see one perfect option for ending this. He's being ended at the hands of his son.
Problem is, he's going to have to fight him again.
Does have a crystal.
Yeah, but with this being set up this way,
Isn't it, Father? When I was a boy, you taught me the meaning of strength. You'd make light of it. But you were preparing me for when I'd have to fight my own battles. That day has come. And you prepared me well. Your life was devoted to protecting Brodia's honor. Now I take on that mantle.
thanks for your vote of confidence.
Was I a good son? I should have asked you that sooner. You instilled in me pride and strength. But most importantly, you gave me your love. I should have told you what that meant.
Sorry. And also tragic.
You put up a good fight.
Alright.
Yeah, he does have a crystal, but what's that gonna matter right now?
He's still broken.
He's broken right now, but
He
it's not
won't
gonna
be
matter.
next turn.
Well, Yunaka goes up.
Does Yunaka sit to the side and attack?
No, Yunaka is the last link in that choke point.
She's going to
Straight
absolutely
up murder.
rock that guy's world.
He is going to be executed. Can't even hit.
This is 0%.
Like I said, she is the last link to that choke point.
And Max.
Lovely.
I feel like I could go up and have Boucheron just murk the other dude with a hand axe.
Wouldn't be a bad option, actually.
Hand
Well,
axe.
not from there.
My turn. Here.
It didn't really matter,
I hope
but
you find peace.
I don't.
oh, Boucheron. Well, regardless, now you've got something. Now you've got a Jade to move up.
Jade can move up right next to Diamond.
Yeah, Jade next to Diamant's perfect.
All right.
She cannot be broken regardless. So
What to do with that yay?
She hangs back right. She hangs back right there.
All right.
do not. Do not.
No. Well, let's see what he does. Well, first off, he's flinging it Alfred.
Shit.
Okay, he's not moving.
He's not moving.
He's not moving, so it's only the 10 from where he is. Although it could be a yet thing. Alright.
Round two.
Let's see. Yeah, round two. Alir left side.
Clear left side.
Back the fuck up.
There she
Yeah,
is.
there she is.
Okay.
Just
Left
back
side.
the fuck up.
And
Okay.
Yeah, now she can back up.
Diamant round two.
Does that kill?
That does kill.
Only if he's doubling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Get him. Get him.
The poetic justice.
Strong of body, strong of heart.
Surprising no one, he's dead.
Yeah, I saw this coming.
In an okay level. But hey, we got a bomb level out of it. Okay.
Now, next thing.
That out of the way. We have a couple of Pegasus.
Now, next thing, let's heal Alfred for one. Yeah, there you are.
Now healing round two.
He's almost got entirely. He's almost got Micaiah back up as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's not gonna matter as much. Alfred's gonna fight that guy on the left one-on-one, though.
For you, anything.
Move him up, because he's not in range right now.
Way over here.
Well, the up spot, not the far left, but that one, yeah.
You could also probably move Jade further forward as well. Try and bait out that arrow.
Here's a better idea. How about you move Jade to the right? How about Jade fights this one-on-one?
Alright.
That also can work here.
And you don't have to move anyone else.
Alright, ending turn. Ah, almost one shot.
Damn.
A knight avoiding like that? Oh shit.
Jade is
Jade's a
something
fucking
else.
beast.
Truly something else.
So now I go my turn on these two.
Yeah, let Alfred blast this one.
I'll cut you down.
And crit.
That's not needed.
You did not need that, sir.
That was a 1%.
You really did not need that. I'm okay with the level.
You could not have done a less likely crit to hit.
And he got it anyway.
Jesus. Wait, hang on.
Killer X.
No. Not even Jade.
Yeah.
Jade moves up and left.
Left.
He's gonna have attack here.
Well, Diamant's killing that.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Fresh off killing his dad.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Remember this.
That was 44 points potentially worth of damage.
Look, it's not as brutal as what Alfred did over there.
Well, Alfred fucking was overkill flashy. I don't think anything's gonna top that. Alright.
You got a 1% crit chance and still managed to get it.
I think something's been confirmed for me.
And that is.
So go up to. Yeah,
Can you
like
make sorcerer pants?
just move the cursor down 10 spaces.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're just out of range.
Jade is just out of range, but I think that's what he's acting on.
So
Is he's waiting for someone to be able to he's waiting to be able to hit someone, because what's he standing on right now? It's just regular floor.
It's just regular floor.
No, he's just anchoring himself there, and he might be anchoring himself there until he launches it.
It's possible.
He could be waiting to launch it before he moves. Who's got good defense and can actually get up there? Actually,
19.
Boucheron.
Boucheron's
Boucheron's got 15. Boucheron's got 15.
14.
Aliv's got
10.
16, I think.
Yep. Or she
No,
did.
13.
Maybe because of what she was standing on. 13. Yeah,
Still
Jade's got the
13.
highest defense right now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Boucheron's might be enough to comfortably do it. Yeah.
Boucheron also has a shitload of HP.
Boucheron's got a lot of health is the other thing, which is why I'm tempted to just let him take it.
He'll be fine.
He's in range. He's in range there.
In range here?
That's 10. Yeah, that's 10.
All right.
All right, and then
So if everyone kind of
effectively
around
move.
here.
and then get everyone up, and then get others in position.
Effectively move anyone out right behind him.
Yeah.
You can also move to
Like
the left of him.
Yeah, to the left of him's out of range because Jade's out of range. And there's also a pickup there.
I'd still not move Chloe forward.
Yeah, leave. Yeah. No wings in the room.
Yep.
Not yet.
Once he
You need to
uses
you need that gone.
Yep.
Once he uses this, then you can bring her in.
You need this
the mages
gone.
are moving up.
All right,
There he is.
All right, now he moved up.
Tell me,
With his bow.
how do you feel about the new Brodian king? Once Lord Sombron drank his blood, we had no need of him, but we corrupted
Wait a second, he
him
moved up.
for you.
Yep,
Am I
he did
not
move up.
generous? You can show your
No one's in
gratitude by
range of dying to this though.
for Lord
That's the thing.
Chloe is.
Well, she ain't.
No, times 5.
Dick. That was 1 HP.
Well, she's getting the fuck out of
Times
there.
5. Well, hang on.
Move her back to that
Make sure-
shield spot.
Yeah, move her to the heal spot, number 1. Number 2, make sure he doesn't have it anymore.
He can't use it after that.
Yeah,
So it's a one and done?
Yeah.
It's a one and done.
It's a one shot.
All right.
Yeah, now he's just got the weaponry.
Okay.
And he's on the move.
All right.
So
Two
we're gonna have
mages,
to
a monk,
so we're gonna have to get
and this archer motherfucker.
We're gonna have to get so we're gonna have to get creative
with the sword.
here. 2 mages, a monk. Yeah,
Well,
there's 2
monks,
mages and a
actually.
monk. Well, he
Oh, the
is.
He's also a mage,
Well,
but
He's all kinds of things.
Well, that's just because he's not Lyn. The bow and
Anyway.
the sword's entirely Lyn.
he actually doesn't have any magic.
Yeah, he's not wielding that. He doesn't have a tome.
No, he does not.
Regardless, if you can pop those mages immediately and kill and like one-shot them, which I think Jade probably
Jade could probably kill the one on the right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she can
Like that's what I'm
kill this.
like. That's what I'm looking at.
Wait,
just
is the Mani Caddy armor effective?
Yes,
back.
it is.
Well, back up. It is, but let's back up a bit. Like back up and highlight the weapon, the Manikati.
All right, hold on. Manikati against cavalry and armor.
18 attack, and I'm trying to figure out how they figure out effective damage.
This is all kinds of fucked.
Well, it depends on how they calculate effective damage. I wish I could see just his stats.
Can you hit minus on him?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, 14 strength.
No, I believe that is 12.
Yeah, but then there's the +2.
I don't know
or unless it's
after.
Okay, and then I need to confirm. What I need to confirm is how they calculate effective damage, because that'll dictate a lot as to whether or not I send Jade up. How they figure out its attack power.
And how do we do that?
There might be a calculation guide, and I'm gonna double check that.
So while we wait,
like I said, I'm gonna double check it because it's been different by game.
are there any other moves we should make in the meantime?
I mean, in the meantime, there is definitely the mage on the left that needs to die.
By whose hand? Yunaka's?
No. No. How about Lear's?
All right. And Mert.
How about Lear just one pops him?
Sounds good.
I had to stop you.
Okay. And move her back, or...
I mean, moving her back's not going to change much.
True.
So she can just stay there.
Alright.
So here's what it is. It's 3 times might.
The weapon might?
The weapon might.
It looks like the weapon might's 6 then.
I think you can if you hit minus and scroll in, you can see it specifically.
Yeah, you can highlight the weapon.
Because it'll be his strength it'll be that physical attack minus his strength.
Physical attack base value. Emblem +2.
I think his strength is...
highlight strength. We're about to find something out.
Yeah, it's 10 base.
Yeah,
and
it's
+2.
It's
so
12 total. Yeah, so it's 12 total.
So it's 6.
Yeah, Manikati's 6.
So that means
That'd
it'd be 18.
30 attack power, 19 defense, 11 damage, ×2 because Jade's slow as shit. But then I'd need to see a crit chance, which
I don't know how to calculate that.
if he has the Manicotti,
it's actually a lower crit chance than he has now.
Well, he's got the killer bow equipped.
Yeah, it's crit 12.
Crit 12. Highlight Jade.
1 second. Jade.
Oh, she is slow as shit.
Oh, yeah. Like pull up her thing.
Hit minus, yeah. Low luck. That's not good.
Dodge 5.
Sounds like we do
The crit
not
chance would be
in fact wanna
7.
bring her up.
The crit chance would be 7.
So do we ever just go up anyway?
It's a 7. It's worth it. Go for
All right.
it. There's also the
Good
chance that
weapon.
he pivots and just fires the killer bow at someone else anyway.
I won't forget this.
Like, you're not gonna avoid something bad being here.
And a level.
The only way to end up with nothing bad is to kill him in one turn. That's not happening.
Yep.
I don't care how many bodies you throw at this. That's just not happening.
Well, what does he have equipped right now? Because we
Killer
can
bow.
definitely...
Killer bow.
He's got the killer bow equipped.
Yeah.
Well, Yunaka could just run up and slice at him. No, not that. Not there. Not there.
Problem is the chain guard.
Left side. I mean, I see the chain guard. You could also just kill the monk.
Could also just kill the monk.
That'll leave him
You could also
entirely
just
on his
kill-
own.
Killing the
You
monk.
could also just kill them.
Was that too much?
Well,
Alright.
that changes. Well, that changes everything now.
Alright. So what's the plan, Stan?
As
You could definitely start using your engages now.
yeah, we're gonna engage. Yeah, we're gonna engage some people.
Alright. Which ones?
Like, why don't we engage Leaf now?
Alright. Engaging.
All right, now let's go up to him with some weaponry.
Could do that.
Attack with 4 weapons. Let's see how much that does.
That will kill him.
That's one.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
That'll kill one.
That's one
whole
bar. It's fucking worth it though.
Do it.
Alright.
Do it. I'm not hesitating at all. Kill.
Whatever it takes. All flowers
I love
eventually
that.
blossom.
I love that animation.
That is amazing.
That is a good one.
Oh my god.
Nice level.
Again, strength and magic still even.
I do not regret using her at fucking all.
I wish I used her more.
And she's got knife
You
proficiency.
really should. And she's got knife proficiency.
Alright.
Well, let's see what we got.
Could warp right
So-
again.
You could warp.
It's worth it.
Alright.
It's worth it.
Let's see how much damage it does.
Find out.
It's not gonna kill, but it does a lot.
It
We'll do
doesn't
a
need to kill.
healthy chunk. Doing it.
It doesn't need to kill. Do this.
Another fun animation.
It is pretty good.
A lot
How
of it's
long-
pretty good.
Oh yeah. The
I'm gonna take
Astra
this
Storm
one.
is amazing. I like that one.
They're maxed out.
Max
Yep.
Bond.
And could
Can you just run up and throw an axe? Or does
That might be
or-
dangerous.
or can you attack
Won't
from
kill.
range with
I mean, we can test that. Yeah, see if you can attack it. See if you can engage and attack at range.
Because you're gonna get an entire new set of attacks.
Because
could have fire breath.
like let's be real.
Can't.
He is dagger up now. No, he's got a range of 1, so that's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can shoot him.
Not
Regardless, Regardless, you can also just shoot him.
You guys just run up and stab him.
You also do have a lance on your body.
Oh yeah.
Or a longbow. Like, you've got options here.
I say go with a longbow. I think it's gonna do more damage.
Yeah, let's go with the longbow. I'm
No.
not gonna kill him though.
So let's try the steel bow.
You're gonna kill him.
Which one does more damage?
I mean, the steel bow puts you in range of that killer bow, which is not good.
It's the longbow again.
That's still the longbow.
Oh, that does.
That kills.
Steel bow kills him.
Just go for it.
That's
Or
you
we can
killing
just
blow.
straight up kill him immediately. You know what? Let's just do that. Is there a lane to just straight up kill him and not worry about him anymore?
No mercy. No mercy.
No mercy. Oh, come on.
God damn it.
I'm not even surprised.
Class skill, careful aim. Master seal obtained.
Master seal obtained.
Fitting.
MVP Diamant.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not even surprised.
He did
I'm
a
not
lot.
even surprised.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Oh, boom!
No, not that one.
Boy, I could sure use a save point right about now.
You won't get one.
I mean,
We've won,
yeah.
Hyacinth.
The chapter
is over.
Get away! Do not come near me!
And now, I avenge my father.
And interrupt.
That spell. It's you. The one who killed my mother.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was finished there.
I'm not being merciful, merely pragmatic. The ritual was a success. The Fell Dragon will be here in a moment.
He can move once again? That means the sacrifice worked.
Here he comes.
Here we go.
Hey, that's the guy we fought at the beginning.
Yes. Doesn't this look a little familiar?
Yeah.
My powers have returned because of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
And yet, I still hunger for more.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Wait a second.
Devour these fools.
So he's dead first.
Absolutely.
In mind.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Only sovereign blood will quell my hunger. You understand? I want your blood. And I will take it.
Now he's like, oh god, I wish he had killed me. That is a very cobra-like dragon.
Yes.
Yummy!
The dragons they used for the Fell Dragons often have a similar appearance to that. They did that in Awakening too.
It's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, that's...
It's a neat appearance.
And now I'm guessing we have to run the fuck away.
Oh yeah.
King Hyacinth!
I thought he and the Fell Dragon were on the same side.
You thought wrong.
Now that was entertaining.
What? Did you see his face? The shock?
The betrayal?
Stop laughing! What's wrong
The
with
question
you?
remains, who's this hooded fucker?
For the record, I have no idea whether there's a good spot to stop the episode.
Is that... Vale?
You irritating girl.
How about this?
You had to go and ruin my fun. This is why I detest
I'm gonna call it right
humans.
now, there's two Veils.
No, it can't be, but... That's the bandage I used to dress her wound.
Would you like to rethink that theory?
Yep.
How about you rethink that?
I'm Sombron's daughter, the Fell Princess. You may call me Vale. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Vale. What do you mean, the Fell Princess? How could you deceive us like this?
I mean...
We've never even spoken before.
What?
Enough idle chatter, Vale. Take the rings.
As you wish, Father.
I don't know. I still feel like that could be the case.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Divine Dragon and their merry band. Fancy running into you here.
It's you again.
I know you. You're the wretch who stormed Firenze Castle.
Wretch? Not much of a greeting, that. But I guess the fault is mine for not
Our
properly
merry band of
introducing
villainous
myself.
misfits.
You have my apologies for my man's actions in Firenze. I take responsibility for what he's done. Take comfort in the fact I killed him myself.
What?
As for who I am, my name is Zephyr. I am a mage dragon of great power, and Lord Sombron's humble servant in all things. As for my companions here, they are like family to me. Together we are known as the Four Hounds.
You tell yourself that. She's a dragon and the rest of us are humans. Family, she calls us. The name's Gris, and I'm not the prisoner-taking type.
Call me Marnie. I heard we'd be meeting some royalty today. But you look like a bunch of losers to me.
I am Mavier. The pleasure is all mine. Lady Vale has told us much about you.
I don't care what you call yourselves. You're in our way. Now stand aside. Come on. We can fight our way past them. Everyone, engage with emblems. The rings.
Something the matter? The Draconic Time Crystal. Of course you had it with you all along. Sorry, but I just had to take it back again. I grabbed it during your little chat with Zephyr. Amazing
Well.
you didn't notice. You must not be very bright.
Hold on. You used it?
Yes. Now all your rings are here, right where they belong.
Give them back!
6, I have to admit I'm impressed. Father, the emblem rings.
Well done. Now the rings are in my possession. Good. Now to purge them of any trace of divine dragon power. To begin, the Ring of the Hero King.
Marth!
Oh, God.
Shine on, Emblem of Beginning.
I hope you weren't attached.
Yeah, I really hope you weren't.
Marth? Marth, speak to me!
It's no use. My father's spell power is now coursing through the emblem ring. He's no longer the sweet little Marth you knew.
No, please!
Provide for us, Emblem of the Holy War.
Sigurd!
Get fucked!
Care for us, Emblem of Echoes. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
Celica!
Okay, that looks pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah.
Come on, Micaiah.
That looks pretty sick.
Emblem of Genealogy. Rise up, Emblem of
So does Leaf as well.
Roy looks almost the same.
Roy! I can't do this without you.
And Roy is pretty useless.
Say goodbye to your beloved emblems. Now they belong to us. Oh, how I wanted these two. Mar.
Oh. Oh.
After killing Lumera, I was forced to leave them.
What
back
a
there
twist.
with you.
Do you have any idea how irritating that was for me?
Vale!
We must retreat, Divine One.
Oh, so now you want to turn tail and run? We have all your rings and you have nothing. Abandon hope. You will all die.
Give them back!
Give them back to me!
Or you could be useful and not rely on them, maybe. Have you ever considered that option?
And that's where we end this episode. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Quite a long
Jesus Christ, use your own abilities!
No.
Fuck!
You must use the gimmick.